Okay, students, today we will discuss another important topic, that is methods of constructing index numbers. All of you are aware that in our previous lecture we have discussed what is meant by index numbers, features, is it? And today we will discuss what are the methods which are used for constructing index numbers. This is a glance of what are the methods of constructing index numbers. First of all, it has divided into two parts, means first one is unweighted, or you can call it simple index numbers. Second is weighted index numbers. And then the unweighted has two and weighted index numbers have two parts. In unweighted, there are simple aggregative method and simple averages of price relative method. And also in weighted index numbers there are two methods also. First one is weighted averages of price relative method and second is weighted aggregative method. That means broadly there are two, but these two has been divided into four, two on one side, two on one side. We will discuss one by one. First one is unweighted or simple. In this method, all items of a series are given equal importance. Index numbers are constructed in two methods, simple aggregative and simple average of price relative method. What is simple aggregative method? This method is also known as actual price method. It is simple to construct. In this method, aggregative price of commodities in current year, that is sum of Pi, are divided by the aggregative price of these commodities in base year, that is sum of P0, and expressed in percentage. The formula which is applied in this method is P01 is equal to sum of P1 divided by sum of P0 into 100. This is the formula which is applied in this. What is the solution now? This is the solution, how you can derive this. Is it? Commodities are there, commodities A, B, C, D and E. Prices in 2002 and 2008. 2008 is base year, is it? 2000 is base year and prices of in 2008 is current year, is it? Firstly you will convert the table into solution, that means 16. You can write it, take the sum of prices in 2002 and take the sum of prices in 2008, that is P0 and P1. Then you can apply the formula. 166.18 will be the price index number. It is very simple. Now second one is simple aggregative. In this method, first price relative of current year is calculated, then price relative is the price for current year expressed as percentage of period of base year. The formula which is applied here, that is sum of P01 is equal to sum of bracket start P1 divided by P0 into 100 bracket close divided by n, or the second formula which is applied, that is P01 is equal to sum of PR divided by n. Is it? Components are explained here, you can go through this. Is it? Solution is there. This is the solution. Again commodities are there, base year is 98 and current year is 2004. Is it? But you have to convert here PR or price relative. That means you have to multiply. For this getting price relative, we can take the values of 125 and so on, just like 120, is it? Then we can apply the formula. P01 is equal to bracket start P1 divided by PO into 100, it is 0, sorry, into 100, that is 210 divided by 120.5, is it, divided by 5 into 100, that is equal to 174. Okay, 174, or you can apply the second formula, is it, PR is required. When you can apply second method, then you have to requirement of PR, otherwise if you are not going through this formula, you can apply it only in two columns. Second, now the second type is weighted index numbers. Weight index is divided into two, we already discussed. In the construction, all the items of series are assigned rational weights in an explicit manner, and weights are assigned to various items to reflect their relative importances in the series. And weights in index numbers are constructed by the following methods. Okay, weighted aggregative method, is it? It has different methods. Number one is Laspries, Pastis and Fisher's method. Means the second one, weighted aggregative method, has three methods. First one is Laspries method, Pastis method and Fisher's method. Laspries method, the formula is written here. This method is given by Mr. Lasprey in 1871. In this method, weights are represented by the quantities on the commodities in the base year. Formula is P01 is equal to sum of P1 Q1 Q0 divided by sum of P0 Q0 into 100. P1 and P0 we have discussed, and what is now Q0? Q0 means quantity of base year. It is mentioned here Q0 is quantity of base year. Examples here, we can go through this example again, is it? This is the solution how you can, means up to this quantity it will be given, and we have to get the P0 Q0, P1 Q0 and P0 Q0. How we can get this? In first one P0 Q1 we can take it price of base year and quantity of price of current year and quantity of base year, is it? Multiply both of these and then we will get 160, then 180, 250, then 400, is it? And for last column we have to convert P0 Q0, price of base year into quantity of base year. This will be a solution how we can apply this. Pasch's method is there. Again this method is given by Mr. Paschy in 1874. In this method, weights are presented by the quantities of the commodities in the current year. Formula is there. P01 is equal to sum of P1 Q1 divided by P0 Q1. Little variations are there. Sometimes we are multiplying prices of base year and quantities of base year. But in this, we have to multiply price of current year, quantity of current year, and price of base year, quantity of base year, current year. Okay, it is mentioned here. Fisher's method is there again. It is a third method. This method was introduced by Professor Irving Fisher. This method combines the techniques of both. Means Fisher's method is best as compared to the first and second one, because in this both of these are used combined. In other words, Fisher's method weights are presented by quantities of both base as well as current year. The formula is P01 is equal to square root sum of P1 Q0 divided by sum of P0 Q0 into sum of P1 Q1 divided by sum of P0 Q1 into 100. Okay, means in Fisher's method, Lasprey's and Pasteur's method are together used. That is why this one is best one. Again, solution is there. This is the example, and solution is like this. Last column is the right side. You can check how we will convert these P1 Q0, then P0 Q0, then P1 Q1, then P0 Q1. Okay, then we can apply the formula and it will be the solution. This one is the best one. Okay, because in this method both of the first method are combined and used. Now, weighted average of price relative method. In this method, the relatives of current year is calculated on the basis of base year prices. Okay, the formula which is applied here, R you can call PR is equal to P1 divided by P0 into 100, and we need to calculate weights if not given. Then formula will W will be equal to P0 Q0, and the formula will be